Hello everyone, welcome to the start of a new series. I'm finally doing YouTube videos. I've decided to do them as my VTuber because I thought it would encourage me to work on the rigging a bit more, and because, let's be honest, Pixie's kinda cute, even if she does look a little bit drunk and dirty. I thought I'd start off by doing some Sims videos because I've been really enjoying The Sims at the moment. For any of you that watch my Twitch streams, you'll know that I've been playing The Sims quite a bit. I always thought, how do people get so into this game? Like, how do people spend so much time on it? And here I am, I guess. Yeah, so what I've decided to do is to sort of combine my favourite two expansions that I've been playing. So one of them is Tiny Living, which I really love the stuff that comes in this game, and I really like the challenge that it adds to the gameplay. And it's also super great for sort of leveling up anything. And then also my absolute favourite, Cottage Living. Come on, you can make Yorkshire puddings with this expansion. Not that that's going to help you with this build, but you know, it's good information to know. So I've combined the two here, and I hope you kind of like the build that I've done. I'll talk you through my process, and yeah, let's just get straight into it, I guess. I did keep it kind of simple for the start, so as you can see I have sort of just started out with this kind of square. I wanted to use all 32 tiles, so I've put like this little front platform on. It took me a while to sort of work the stairs into that bit. Yeah, so you'll see that I kind of mess around with this. And trying to match wood grains was next to impossible. I've sort of put it on stilts because like, I'm obsessed with watching those like YouTube videos of tiny houses and things. So I thought, why not put it on stilts? It kind of gives the illusion that it's bigger than it is, I think, but it also, I don't know, just looks cute to me. So I'm going straight in with sort of the cottage things. You will see that I do start making changes further on because I think the windows I chose at this point were definitely too bulky for the sort of build I wanted to do. One of the things I've done to sort of save on the space, because if you know the micro home, you have to use 32 tiles, and it's not a lot. Like 32 tiles does not give you much wiggle room. So instead of putting a dining room table into this build, I've sort of used those breakfast bar bits to put the counter out, and I'll put a stool in there. So like the main bits of the kitchen here are like kind of done. You have to excuse the way I've captured the video for this. Yeah, I didn't like the microwave placement. It's kind of bulky. I think that's my issue. I know a lot of people like to cheat so you can sort of change object sizes and stuff. I kind of just like to leave things as they are. I like the challenge. I don't really play with cheats, so also to preface this, this is within budget of sort of your starter building on an empty plot. Yeah, obviously I've gone for that adorable Cottage Living wallpaper, which I think I do in every single one of my builds now. I kind of get annoyed with myself that I keep doing that because it means I'm not sort of exploring the other things, but look how cute it is. I mean, come on. I absolutely adore the Tiny Living sink, by the way. I don't know how other people feel about it, but I think it's cute as hell. So I love that sink. And then I sort of like put bathroom units and things in, and I really like that unit as well. I weirdly love this combination of sort of the modern, I'm gonna go with like IKEA look of all the Tiny Living things. And I really liked mixing them with the cottage thing. I am a huge fan of like old new stuff when it's combined. So you go in somewhere and there's got beams and it's like old Tudor style, but then it's a really modern kitchen type thing. I personally really love that. I was getting a bit annoyed with sort of blind placements. I think blinds make it look really dumb. Oh, and then you can see here I realised, why is the door not lining up? It's because I did that as a platform instead of just a normal bit out there, so I do change that. As you can see, like the build's coming on pretty nicely. Like I like the way this looks. I really like this stilt sort of look of the house. You've got to have the Murphy bed in there as the bedroom. Oh yeah, now I'm talking about the stilts and I realised I did change it. No, I did change it. I still went with that raised look, but I did remember. I usually when I build a tiny build, I do it on stilts, but actually with this one, I kept it on that like thick foundation to keep it still within the cottage theme that I was going for. But still would have been a viable option. Like they still would have looked good. I've just gone for a really basic square roof. You can see like I mess around with the thatched roof. If anyone can tell me how you get the thatched roof trim to actually look good, that would be great, because I think I can never get that thatched roof to look good whatsoever. So yeah, I just kind of went with a normal one, but then put a wood trim on it. And then I went for like the modern lighting in the living room section and went with the old cottagey lighting for the back of the house. I think I changed the windows here. Yeah, like I decided to change a few things. I went with the smaller TV unit because I realised there wasn't much space to put sort of like little bits in. And because I thought if a sim was gonna live in this, they need some hobbies. So obviously then I spent ages trying to remember how to track down knitting things for my sim. Because you gotta have crochet and knitting in a house like this. Like that's my opinion, but that's how she's making money. Like if you're gonna have a sim in this house, they're probably not gonna be able to do a lot of the career advancement stuff or a lot of things, so they're gonna be freelancing. They're gonna be selling things on Plopsy. So yeah, now I'm like at the end of the build where I'm sort of just trying to, I don't know, give it the right vibe. So I was just trying to put in all these sort of little bits outside. Oh yeah, I do really like that vent. I never used that little butterfly vent, but I do like it. Yeah, and then I decided to change the windows, because instead of those huge flaps, I guess that's the right word, shutters, I wanted to put like a planter outside instead. So I was sort of messing around, and I thought I'd go with those ones so I can have the cute flowers at the front of the house. Yeah, rearrange the steps, put a little gnome out, because if you're living in a little like witchy cottage in the woods, obviously you have to have a gnome. And then this hanging wisteria, which is always a nightmare to place, I put that there, but I think that I did a pretty good job with this build. And then obviously you gotta track down the new favourite rug, which I was really happy there was space for. Look how cute that is. Oh wow, it's actually started raining very heavily outside, so my mic's probably picking that up. I am so sorry. Yeah, and then I just start going in with all these little bits. I really do spend a long time. Every single time I'm like, how do I find the knitting stuff? Where is it? Where's the crochet? Where's the knitting? Like, you can probably tell I'm still fairly new to The Sims. Like, trying to find things in menus is the bane of my life. But yeah, look at that. Whoever's living there is one happy little goose. I love it. Look, it's so cute, right? I think it is. I might be biased. So here's the sort of bits that I do outside. Like, these aren't essential, obviously, but I've sort of really just discovered the terrain tools. I usually get scared by them. I don't know why. I think it's hard to sometimes make it look good, but I thought this has to have a little pond and some trees around it, because it's cute. It's really cute. The heavens have just opened outside my window. I did not know it was going to rain that much when I recorded, but here we go. We'll just carry on. We'll act like it's not absolutely chucking it down. Oh yeah, I had to put the little rooster fountain. He's kind of crap, but also I you know, I love him, and it was nice to finally use him. See, you can see that I sort of struggle with the terrain tool. Gotta put some trees out. Look at that. Isn't she pretty? Yeah, I was pretty happy with how this turned out. Let me know what you think though. Like, what would you change about this build? And like, will you try something similar? I know I went with a really basic shape, but I think it looks so cute. And it didn't take too long to do. I'm excited to sort of expand the outside. I'm definitely going to put that little garden shop out there and things like that. But I am very, very happy with how that turned out. So yeah, I guess let me know what you think of the build. Let me know if you want me to do any more videos like this. If not, that's fine too. Like, I enjoyed trying to give something new a go. If you don't already follow me, then here are all my links. I am a creative butterfly. I do lots of different things. And I'm also very new to the YouTube thing. So if you want to follow, if you don't like the VTuber and want me to use a face cam, let me know. Or if you do like the VTuber and like something different, that's cool too. Pixie don't mind. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. Let me know your favorite challenges or anything you'd like me to record in the future. And I will see you guys for the next one. Goodbye!